Welcome, everyone. The ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind. Two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Ohio State. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only did they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He's running out of time here. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw. It's Brown. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Here comes the bunch formation. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That pass is caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And the completion made. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The pocket breaking down. And they get to completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Finds his target, and it's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Looking downfield, it's Brown. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful CLEMSON offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Makes the first down, but carries a price. Big hit there at the end.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a CLEMSON running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for CLEMSON, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Now, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Escapes the pocket. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And this one is right through.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
After the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. To throw, it's Brown. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Grab near the sticks. It's Rodgers. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Buckeyes make up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He missed it. And the lead remains at 12 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Ball handed off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. And now from the pistol formation. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down at the 40. That'll be the first down. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance.
Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Critical third down play for this offense right here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Brings up third down.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Looking to chuck it again. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll set up with PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Brown. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Snags a good throw. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And tackled after a small pickup there. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw. Becomes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. And it's complete downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, the championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. Back to pass. It's Brown. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
21, Clemson, 10.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Quick throw, testing the middle. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, he saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Incompletion makes it second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught on the outside, it's Brown. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Punt team ready to boot it away. And he boots it high into the air. The returner is brought down. Gets started with the next drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Brown. And it's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. And they will try out the field goal team here. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. He missed it. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The timeout is called. It's about strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Clemson now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Brown. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. He'll spot the ball near midfield at the +49.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game. We're in the first half.
The offense really clicking here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and he can't make the catch on the crossing route. And that's going to bring up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, we're going to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Number 17 makes the catch and takes it in for the score.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Back to throw. It's Brown. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Trying for a fourth down completion. Caught near the sideline. It's Dixon. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Already a two-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught, and second down now. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. The Buckeyes offense is on the move now.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Looking to throw it again. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. High completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
That completion makes it second and short. Dropping back, it's Brown. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. The ball is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. It's a turnover.
Chris, I cannot believe that he put the ball on the ground, working with the lead in the national title. You just know the head coach and the offensive coordinator told the offense before they ran out of the field, guys, hold on to the ball. The only way they get back into it is if we turn it over. It's exactly what they've done, and now your opponent has an opportunity to cut into this lead.
And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's got his man open downfield. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts him in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Defense makes the stop after the completion. 2nd down after that completion. Back to throw. It's Brown. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. 1 quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to pass. It's Brown. And he makes the grab. A successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to...
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and it's almost worked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught quickly. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Kick is up and no good. After the miss, it remains a 17-point lead. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Airing this one out toward the sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Bringing pressure. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up.
Now, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. He's swarmed by the defense.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on second and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the beatdown continues.
Pass interference. Defense.
Easy choice to decline the pass interference call, and the touchdown stands. And now to try for 2. To throw, it's Brown. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And he lost it deep over the middle. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. From the shotgun, drops back. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's caught downfield. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, this guy just keeps making plays. I mean, here we are late in the ball game. They keep finding ways to get him the football, and he's had one of those games that they just can't find a way to slow him down. He's lined up inside. He's moved to the outside. He's been a tough matchup, and he's made this defense pay for it.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass caught.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive game here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Tate. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. To the air, it's Brown. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The Buckeyes will line up now. It's first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he grabs it with a 2-point try to build this lead even more. The kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Set to kickoff.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Breaks free. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get
pressure coming, and they've got him again.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
The Tigers will have to punt this one away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big game. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Brown. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
Snags the quick throw. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.